Guys, I'm having a nightmare. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be live 25 minutes ago. My lovely new computer, which was a donation from a handful of very, very generous viewers. It's all working fantastic, but I spent a lot of time getting all of the software back on, and today I spent the whole morning making sure my broadcasting software was working. The only thing I couldn't do was to practice doing a live broadcast. I practiced a private broadcast, but I couldn't practice a live broadcast. And guess what happens? As soon as I tried to go live, it crashed. And it crashed again, and it crashed again, and then I deleted it and re-downloaded it, and it still crashed. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to make this broadcasting software work. Now at the moment I've just quickly come on to a live broadcast on my phone, but the difficulty is, of course, on my phone I can't show you any notes. On my phone I can't really respond to your questions. I can't do the lesson I planned because I feel like we need to look at the notes to do that. So I'm really, really stressed out. It's just been like the worst start to the year. Everything just seems to be working against me. That being said, of course, those of you who have donated towards this fantastic new computer to make sure that I have been able to edit the videos that I've been putting up the last few days. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. And there's lots more to come as well. And I think it's also time for me to invest in some new broadcasting software because the live broadcasting is important and this is very, very stressful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, rather than doing the asking for help lesson, which is a good lesson. I've spent a lot of time on the notes. I don't want to rush through it and not do it properly. So instead we can just do a general Q&A. If you would like some pronunciation help, then now is the time. I feel very flustered and very stressed out, but I will calm down because we're here now. We're here. So I'm sorry this isn't the lesson I planned it to be. But we're here together. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask, then go ahead. Yes, it is sunny in England. You've noticed the sun is coming through the window behind me. We have a lovely, lovely sunny day today, although it's still cold. Yes, Julia is saying, Anna, please breathe. Yes, I need to calm down. Okay. Some of you are asking what's up. Just software issues. Do you know, I'm sure with things like phones and all this software, when they do lots of updates, I'm sure they purposefully make your old one break so that you buy a new one. I'm sure they do it on purpose. I think it's a conspiracy to make you continuously spend money, and it drives me insane. It really, really gets my goat. Do you remember that one from the slang lesson? If something gets your goat, it makes you angry. Okay, in Glasgow it's cloudy. Yes, I think across most of England it's cold. England, what a stupid thing to say. Across most of the UK it's cold and snow, I believe, up north as well. So yes, I'm not surprised that it's cloudy in Glasgow. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, I turned it off and on twice and completely deleted the application, re-downloaded it, nothing works. Where do you live in London? I live in south-west London, near Wimbledon. Did you see that Apple just got caught doing that with the iOS 11 on iPhone 7 and older? Yes, I heard actually that. I don't know, is it true? I'm not sure, but I did hear that Apple purposefully slow down older models of phones so that you upgrade. Which I think is bad. I think it's very bad form. Hello everyone, lots of people joining me. I've got people in Taiwan and Egypt. Okay, first question. So, Samika has asked the difference between the pronunciation of bought, something I pay for, I bought it, bought, and boat, something that you sit on to float in the water. Bought, to buy, boat, to sail. One is a long vowel, or, bought, and a boat is diphthong, o, boat. Okay, for those of you watching from China, I know I'm early, but I'm going to wish you a happy new year because you've got your new year tomorrow. And I believe it's the year of the dog this year. So why don't you guys tell me what Chinese animal you were born under? I think I am a rooster. I was born in 1981, so I'm the year of the rooster. So what are you guys? Do you watch tennis? If so, who do you like out of all the players? I have watched a little bit of tennis. Of course, I love Murray, and I used to support Tim Henman. I like the Williams sisters. Yeah, but I don't watch tennis lots. Okay, so I've got the year of the pig, Hilarion. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. You're a dragon. Very nice. My mum's a dragon, I think. Guy is a horse. Fantastic. What else have we got? Okay, some of you are talking about tennis now. I can't really talk much about tennis because I don't know that much about it. I play a bit of tennis, but I don't watch that much. Miranda is a dog, and Chris is a monkey. Oh, water monkey, is that a real thing? Do you dance salsa? I have once or twice, but it's not a regular thing that I do. What else do we have? What's the difference between Black English and British? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Yeah, you're going to have to clear that up. I'm not quite sure what you mean. I've not heard of Black English before. Okay, the difference in pronunciation between call, I'll call you, and coal, that you burn on a fire or for a barbecue. Call has that long or vowel, and coal, o, is a diphthong. Call, coal. Call, coal. Let's have a look at it. It's very hard to read these on my phone, so do bear with me. Okay, it's not easy for me to respond to difficult grammar questions live because I'm not hugely knowledgeable about a lot of grammar rules because I'm a native and us natives don't know grammar rules. So you can ask me, but if I don't read out your question, it's because I don't know off the top of my head. Muscle and muscle are both pronounced the same. So a muscle that you eat and the muscles on your arms, both pronounced the same. What else do we have? Am I celebrating Chinese New Year? No. Normally there is a celebration in the centre of London. There's a road dedicated to, it's called Chinatown, and it's full of Chinese restaurants and places where you can buy Chinese products, and they have celebrations around Chinese New Year, of course. But I will not be taking part because I've got lots of work to catch up with. So in fact, I'm editing lots and lots and lots at the moment and planning for videos for the future. And then tomorrow afternoon, or most of the day tomorrow, I'm actually at the YouTube studios filming some stuff for one of my other channels. So yeah, I'm quite busy at the moment. And then this weekend, I'm actually going to see some friends in the Peak District, which is a countryside area in the middle of England. Carlos, do you make a living as an English teacher? Not really. So I have to do lots of little jobs in order to make ends meet. That's another phrase that I've used before. to make ends meet is to pay the bills, to cover your costs. So for me, every month I have to do different things to make ends meet. For example, I do some editing, I might do some filming for other people, I make a little money on YouTube, and sometimes sometimes I get sponsorship. So when I do sponsored videos, I'll be paid to do those. So yeah, it's lots of different things. And then I do private teaching and all sorts of different things. Sometimes I do a little bit of acting. And so it's difficult. You never know what you're going to earn in a month, but you know, I'm getting there. I also have the help of my wonderful patrons as well, which do always help to give me a little security. Okay, Ash has asked for the difference between accident and incident. Accident and incident. Do you mean the difference in pronunciation? Accident, incident, or the actual difference in meaning? An accident is when something happens that wasn't supposed to happen. So like if I fall over, that's an accident. If I crash my car because my tyre exploded unexpectedly, that's an accident. An accident can also be an incident, but an incident can be anything that's happened. It's quite difficult to explain the difference. So, for example, a terrorist attack is an incident. It's a terrorist incident. It's not an accident. It didn't happen by chance. It was planned. So it's an incident. But if I just fell over in the street, that's an accident. Does that help? Does that help you to understand it? How do you pronounce exaggerate? Egg, like an egg that you eat. Exaggerate. Exaggerate. Sky, there's no difference in pronunciation between iron, the metal, or to iron a shirt, and an ion. Ion. Iron. Ion. Ignore me. Ion. I-O-N. Ion. Ion. And iron. Iron seems to have more of a y sound to it, doesn't it? Iron. What is your favourite TV show? I sometimes watch Netflix, but I don't tend to have time to watch TV in general. I recently watched The Crown. Fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Pronounce special ed. I don't know what that word is. I don't know that word, I'm sorry. I'm still committing but never commenting, but I never get it responded. I can only see 3 comments at a time, so forgive me if I miss it. It's not on purpose. Just so you know, they're all pronounced the same. What does sentence mean? Think about your dreams as you being raised them a little higher. That sentence is not grammatically correct. I can't. It's not a correct sentence. How do you pronounce unanimously? Unanimously. Prophet and prophet, Victor, are exactly the same pronunciation. Have been. Where can I use have been? You could say, where have you been? Oh no, have been. Or you could say, I have been doing. So if you walk in on me and I am writing or I'm drinking water, and you say, what are you doing? And I say, I'm drinking water. I have been drinking water all day. So it's something I started in the past and I'm still doing. I have been drinking. I have been trying to broadcast live for the last hour, unsuccessfully. Okay. Broadcast is delaying. Yeah, it's on my phone. Okay, maybe I should just call it quits and then decide what to do with my broadcasting software. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to stop wasting your... I feel like this is just a waste of everyone's time. So I'll just quickly answer the questions from my patrons. I've got Steffi is a tiger, very lucky. Steffi, well done. Well done, you were born, well done. Sky has just asked, how do you pronounce beryllium? Beryllium. Beryllium. It's a tricky one. Julia, happy Chinese New Year. I should be a mouse if I'm not mistaken. Okay, cool. Anna, could you please make some practical examples using in terms of? Practical examples using the phrase in terms of. So, oh, that's really hard. In terms of how I'm feeling fine. That's a really hard question to ask, actually. In terms of, let's see what comes up. It's like, yeah, it's like saying with regards to. So if you're talking about a number of things and then you want to bring it back to a particular thing. So let's say that you've asked, how are you feeling? What did you do at the weekend? Tell me about everything. I start talking and then I want to bring it back to how I'm feeling. I could say, in terms of how I'm feeling, not so great. So it's kind of with regards to bringing it back. There are other examples. I'm not doing a very good job right now. I think doing a live broadcast when I'm flustered doesn't help anybody. Julia, I think that falling over can be considered an accident because it's something that usually happens unexpectedly. An incident does not happen by chance because it's somehow planned. So yeah, it's a good way to describe it, Julia. Thank you. Remy, what's the topic today? When something goes wrong? Question mark. Yes, Remy, it was supposed to be a lesson about asking for help, which was beautifully planned, but my software just it's not working. So I need to buy some new software, I think. Direct quote from Anna, I have been drinking. Drinking water. I don't drink alcohol at all, actually, at the moment. Okay. All right, guys, this is absolutely rubbish. So I'm going to call it a day and sort out the broadcasting software, and then hopefully I can broadcast to you on Monday. I really do need to sort this out. It's very stressful. Yeah, okay, so I'll broadcast again on Monday, and hopefully everything will work, and keep your fingers crossed for me. Guys, have an amazing weekend. I have uploaded a number of videos this week, so please do go and check them out. I don't know what's happening with YouTube at the moment. They seem to be not pushing my videos very much, so I'm not getting many views, and it's the same on Facebook. So have a look through, see what I've released, just in case you've missed it or haven't had the notification. Anyway, have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves, and happy Chinese New Year if you're celebrating. Otherwise, lots of love. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.